In this video, we are going to walk through sending a wire payment. From your menu, click the Business Banking tab, and then select your Payments tile. If you have existing wire templates, they will show in your list of templates. The type here would be domestic wire. A template is good if you have a wire participant that you are going to be consistently paying, if you are sending a wire for the same amount, if it's a monthly occurrence. You can set up these templates so that you don't have to go in and do a new payment each month or however often you're sending these. To initiate a new wire, click New Payment and then select Domestic Wire. Your subsidiary list, if you have different businesses within your business online banking, these will be listed here. This is just the name of the business that the wire is coming from. Your account is the account that the wire is debiting from. Your process date, you can say that today is grayed out. This is because we have missed our wire cutoff for the day, which is 4 p.m. for domestic wires and 3 p.m. for international wires. You can set up a recurring wire here. If you click Set Schedule, you can do the first of the month, a monthly recurring transaction, quarterly. There are many different options in here. And then you're going to fill out your participant information. If you click in this box, if you have already added a wire participant, it'll show in this list. If you have not, you can create a new participant within the wire payment. And then here, of course, you're going to add in the amount of the wire. Oops. This notify recipient box can be checked if you have an email attached to this participant. If Donald Duck here had an email address, I could select this so that he receives an email when the wire payment is initiated. The optional wire information, of course, is optional. The message to the beneficiary, you can put, if you need to put an invoice number, any sort of memo, a SWIFT code, this is where you would type that information here. The description, this does not travel with the wire. It is strictly internal to your online banking if you need to make notes of anything. After that is completed, depending on your approval authority, if you are not able to approve your own wires, at this point you would click Draft. If you clicked Approve and you did not have that authority, it would not go through. If you do have the authority to approve your own, you would click Approve here and the wire would immediately go through. For the sake of this video, I'm going to show you what would happen if I did click Draft. You can also click Draft if you're not yet ready to send the wire. It'll sit out in your online activity, which I'll show you here in a second, before it's actually sent. So if you are needing to notify your approvers, you can click this box here. Depending on the way of contact that your approvers have set up, they could receive an email, a text message, or a phone number. It just depends on how they have that set up. I'm going to view this in the Activity Center. Another way you could get here is in your menu tab if you go to the Online Activity tab. So you can see here that the status of my wire is drafted. It has not yet been approved. I can look at all of the information here, my beneficiary's address, the institution information that it's coming from, and the amount. I could click these dots here and approve it from here. I could also cancel it. If you're an approver and you log into your online banking, anything that needs approved will show up on this right Transaction Approvals tab. I could simply click here and click Approve. I can view details, and I can also view in Activity Center. So I actually do not want this wire to go through, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to click Cancel. I'm going to confirm. and that wire is canceled. You can see the status here of the wire. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to call us or email us. There are additional videos out there on creating participants and creating templates as well.